Thanks for singing that with us. That's actually one of my favorite songs on our new album. And I love that truth that no matter what happens in our lives, it's like everything else can change around us. Things may not make sense. Things can go good or bad according to the way we see it. But always, from beginning to end of all of eternity, He is God. He is God. Without Him, nothing stands. And you know, I just have come, even in the most confusing times of my life, to find so much peace in realizing that truth, that simple truth, that even when I don't understand that He's God, He's taking care of it, and that He's going to do what He promises to do, work everything for the good of those who love Him. And for His glory, He's going to do that. And I believe it with all my heart. And it's not just a shallow belief, it's a belief that I've held on to, those promises, and it's given me the peace that I need. And this next song we're going to sing is a song called Pray. And so many times throughout our day in the chaos of life that, you know, we just feel that need and that desire because we were made to just pray, to come before God. And so many times we let the distractions of life or things in our lives stand in the way of us and God. Sometimes it's our busy schedule. We all, nowadays, we've got a busy schedule. Sometimes we're so connected on our mobile devices and our laptops that we shove God right out. Because every last second we're talking to our friends in whatever way we can, trying to look to them to fill our needs. And then sometimes when we get a moment where we want to come before God, sometimes we let the fact that we haven't come to Him in a while stand in our way. And we let guilt, the enemy plays with our heads, oh, you know, God doesn't want to hear from you because you haven't come for a while. Maybe you got some things in your life you got to get right. I don't know what it is standing between you and God, but let me assure you of this, that there is a God in heaven who loves you and He wants to hear from you no matter what your situation is. No matter what it is, He wants to hear from you today. Even if it's just to speak His name because you don't know what else to say, He will meet you where you are because He loves you. He's a good dad. He's a good father. And I read this thing on Twitter a few weeks ago, and it really spoke to me. This pastor wrote, Jesus didn't say, come to me and I will give you a to-do list to keep me loving you. He said, come to me and I will give you rest. If you need that, come before Him right now. This is prayer.